Hello everyone, my name is Larseth and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 and our Norway campaign. So hopefully in this episode we'll actually be able to start some colonizing. Ooh, and that will certainly help. At the moment, we're a little bit too far afield. The provinces that we're after are a little bit too far away, primarily because, let's go for Caribbean Sea. Basically, they're out of our colonial range. I would have thought this one would have been inside. It's 306 distance away, and we've only got 204 colonial range, which really sucks. Because I was actually thinking, ooh, rival of our rival. Who's that? Hungary again, so let's get opinion with Hungary going. Because I was thinking, what was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just actually going to want to move. Why won't you move my ships? Oh, I mothballed them, that's why. I was thinking, I mentioned last episode about using this to, using my ideas to get colonial range plus 33% to then get enough colonial range to actually get over here. But I believe that wouldn't actually give me enough. Because, and the reason I think that is because I need, I've got 240, I need 306, 33% of 240 is not enough to get above 306, so, I don't believe, unless my math is completely awful, so I'm probably better off going for technology rather than the ideas, so I think if I go for technology first, oh wow. That's not ideal. Where have they risen up? Stability drop. Oh, wow. Our ruler's very, very good. That's fine. 7 regiments rise up. Got a nice queen consort. Let's get general. Oh, he's actually a good general. They're rising up where? Hagaland, I think. Let's move all the way up here. These guys are going to spawn anyway, so delaying it is fine. Although our legitimacy is tanked again. There we go. So they've just spawned, and hopefully... Ah, we just missed out to stop them from sieging it down, but... We've beaten them in battle, so all is well. And let's go to Finnmark and finish them off. Let's continue exploring and go for the West African Sea. Although that seems like a little bit of a weird place for us to be going, but why the hell not? Unfortunately, this is going to be a bit of a pain. We're just following them back and forward until eventually... we should stack wipe them now, maybe. Stack wipe? Yeah, stack wipe. Lovely. Right, let's bring ourselves back down to our capital. We can no longer explore anymore, so until that, or until we're able to, let's chuck ourselves over to North Sea again, I think. Just to waste a bit of time down there. And let's then reduce our army maintenance. Actually, no, we'll keep it high for the moment until our army is... our force limit is filled out, or our ranks are filled out, rather. Come on. There we go. Right, and now we'll reduce it just so we're earning a bit more money. And what can we do? So we need to build some more barks, I think. So let's get 2 more barks on the go. Again, I'm not so inclined to take that at the moment. Yes, Saint does perform miracle. I really want stability. Thank you. It's a miracle even... I'm going to say it's a miracle even though it wasn't. Even if it wasn't, sorry. I'm going to keep my connections quite high. My spy network connections quite high in Denmark because my... claims are going to drop off eventually. I really like the new way this stuff works. in so much as like when you get caught, the person stays there and you don't have to worry about reassigning them. You what? Okay, you little buggers. Right, looks like we're going to war with Scotland. How'd that even happen? So, army maintenance can come all the way up again. Let's call our guy back from Hungary. And let's get none of those, I imagine. Hopefully England don't take everything. That would be a real pain. I want you to go over there. Take them over there, please. Take them away, toys. Let's join all of these guys together. And send them to Lübeck. Although that messed up all the naming, so I'll have to type it again. Right, you are all okay, so you are actually all ready to go to war. Depending on what happens with England. I mean, obviously they're going to win. I've got a truce with them still. How did England go to war with them then? 89. I'm going to actually keep my army there. Now that we've moved it there, we might as well keep it there. That was really strange. Well, did Scotland attack England? I'm not sure. That's very strange. In any case, I think we could probably beat them on our own. Ooh, I can purchase nobility. What do we go for? Tax production and manpower while a colony. That seems like the obvious one. So we're going to go for that. Do we lose? I think we lose all of these, don't we? Oh, I discovered America. Ah, that's pretty good. Oh, and we'll even get that once we get our colony over there. Class as another continent. Lovely. So we've got a few years left until we go to war. What we'll probably do is make a few more little... Oh, Scotland have... Oh, somebody declared war on Clanricarde. Desmond did. Okay, so Scotland and now only have Kildare as an ally. So that's probably not going to last very long and will not go too well for them. I'm happy with that. Perfectly happy. We won't build any troops just yet. Denmark announced me as their rival? You what? Poland would still join, although so would England and Sweden. It's a possibility. It's a strong possibility. How long till my claims expire? 96. Oh, quite a while then. What's Poland's... Let's get rid of all this. Poland, Poland, Poland. They've got quite a lot of troops in their own right now. So I really want them to get into a war. And actually, they now border with the Otterblobs. And the Otterblobs, after they take over the Mamluks, are going to be a lot more powerful than they currently are. So, I'm at 2 stability. Oh, that looks like too good of an opportunity. Pass up. Stability. Yay. 3 stability. Get in. So, because the thing is, I don't care about the Pope. Like, I'm not going to be Catholic. I want to remain, I want to be Protestant when the Reformation happens. So, keeping the Pope happy is not something that I really care about too much. How much do I need? I need, I still haven't embraced the Renaissance. Or the Renaissance, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Where's the institutions? How's all this going? I need to find the right tab first. Okay, I haven't embraced it. I'm one of the only people who hasn't. So I need to start developing these provinces here. So I don't fall behind. So let's do that. Why is it going so damn slowly? That's insane. 0.06. Oh, wait. Apparently... Nobility are kicking up a stink again. Little sods. What do they want? Let's give nobility... Clergy has that. Clergy has that. Clergy. Nobility have got that province. Okay, so no, there is the wasteland there and there. My mistake. I thought they'd removed it or something. Nobility have got that. Nobility haven't got that, so we're just going to give nobility that. Shut them up for the moment. I need to probably build some more barks as well. Let's build 2. Let's build 3 more. Take our Lubeck trade group up to 10. How long till my truce is up with Scotland? 89, so 2 years. So what I should probably do also is, when I can afford it, is build 2 ships. Or 2 cannons, maybe, down here. I really want to go to war with Denmark sooner. Well, after Scotland, I'll go to war with... Try and go to war with Denmark, maybe. I'm just a little concerned that Poland have allied Sweden and Denmark. Get out of here. You swines. That is an awkward situation. Very awkward. Maybe Sweden will declare war on Denmark and then Poland wouldn't join? I don't know. That would be quite cool because they'd probably bring me into the war. Or maybe Sweden will declare war on Muscovy, maybe? Or maybe Poland... Actually, no. Hungary is allied to Muscovy. I'm just trying to think of a way in which Poland and Lithuania would end up going to war, which would mean they wouldn't be interested in going to war in, you know, alongside Denmark. Essentially. Missions. Still no missions. We can now afford it, so let's get... No, actually, we'll just build 2 mortars on the same island. That is good news. Heavy and light ship cost. It's a shame that we just made 3 light ships. Better late than never, I suppose. Is that our... That is our Lubeck node. Slack mission. Protect trade in Lubeck. I know why it keeps changing the name. I think that's just because I keep selecting... The name you want to keep is the first ship you select. And I've been selecting the Lubeck one last, which is why it's been removing that. Can I... I still can't go and explore. No, it still won't let me. Back to the North Sea. Go and do stuff in the North Sea. Oh, our explorer disappeared. Wait. Oh. One of our navies For some reason, I must have misclicked and sent... What? I just messed that up royally. I meant to send you guys to Lubeck. I must have clicked North Sea by accident. I'll send you guys to North Sea and rename you back to Explorer, so I actually remember which one's which. Right, so we've got 13 troops now there. How much are we earning? 3.08. Do I maybe want to have another 2 cannons? Can I afford them? Maybe not just yet. When's our truce expire exactly? August 89, so a little under a year's time. I'm coming for you, Scotland. It's going to be good fun. What would be nice... Actually, what is Scotland's army like? I'm going to undo the mothballing of this fleet, so it has time to repair. What's Scotland's army like? Oh, wow. They've got, like, nothing. Okay, I was going to say, oh, I might need England's help still, but Nope. Don't need their help. Right, so I guess we're still... We basically need to get the Diplotech after this, but we're so far behind on tech, we're getting a decent bonus. So basically it's costing us about the price of 2 ideas for every one of these, it seems. I keep forgetting, of course, that this is an admin idea group and not Diplo, and we only need Diplo at the moment, so we are going to go for that and get on our next trader. I'm going to... Thing is, all of the trade is being pushed through here, so I don't really see the benefit in like helping push it some more. So if I collected trade there, let's say 0.02, okay, I'm actually going to transfer trade power because I think it'll give me a downstream bonus. It should do anyway. Right, we are now perfectly capable of going to war against Scotland, so we're going to rack up our army maintenance. Hopefully our leader doesn't die, because he is a damn good general. Scotland have got no allies. Holy hell. So we're going to go for Sutherland. Hopefully England don't decide that they would quite like to declare war at the same time. No, lose prestige, I guess. If we could take all of this, I would be immensely happy. I doubt it'll happen, but we can try. Let's move our army down here so we can help the siege along a little bit. I mean, we don't have a huge amount of manpower after all, so we want to conserve every last bit we can. I was thinking whether that's... No. I did think whether that's any closer, but it's not. Right. Come on, hurry up. Hey, there we go. Siege of Aberdeenshire is done. So what I'm going to do is now go and pop my army over the Western Isles while we make our way over there. And then that'll make this crossing much easier. There we go. And they've been stack wiped, so now it's just simple siege down, and that is Scotland dead. So let's see what we can get out of this war. I would love to take all of this. It's not going to give us aggressive expansion. It would cost quite a lot to core it all. We actually more or less have enough. We also take a little bit of money. Or Norwegian vassal. Scotland, vassal of Norway. Has a nice ring to it. But then we need our Diplo stuff at the moment, don't we? And we were ahead on admin. No, I think I'm going to take it all myself. At the moment. Let's go pull our guys into port. Get onto the mainland. And what will probably also... control of provinces. So nobility wants some. They're the only ones who want some. Base of 1,000. Wow. What about Western Isles? So basically this is going to go to the nobility. We're going to instantly try and core both of these more expensive ones. I might increase autonomy in the Western Isles. Actually, it's probably I shouldn't have done that, because it won't really make any difference anyway, will it? No, it won't make any difference anyway, because if they're still, because it's not going below 0, they're still going to rebel eventually. What I do need to do though is to get some more troops, just in case they do rebel. And last thing I'd want is for them to rebel with more numbers than I actually have. That would be rather embarrassing. Do England now really dislike me? They actually don't care. That's weird. That is a little weird. I really would have expected them to get really funny about it. Right, so now we just got one more idea group to get, and then we should be able to start colonizing. Unless, of course, this has pushed us within range. No, it hasn't. That's... wow. Obviously, it wouldn't have done. Reykjavik's all the way up there. Oh, well. Right, we got 2 new troops to add to the army. Free advisor slot. I don't think we're ready to go after one of those just yet. There we go. We can get all of our cores going now. So, oh, this has gone quite well. I'm very happy. Actually, while that's coring, because nothing's really going to happen in this time. Ooh, I'm going to go for the 50 admin power, please. I need to have a look and see what the... if there are any achievements, like just not anything in particular, just sort of random ones. Have both an admiral and a general with a trait. That's probably doable as us. That seems like a complete RNG fest, that one. I mean, the first bit, have 30 states with prosperity, you could do something about, but getting a 70-year-old ruler, bloody impossible. Norwegian wood, we could... well, I say we could do. It's one of the hardest achievements to do in this game. So I say we could in the sense that it's possible, just there's no way I'm going to be able to do it. Especially given that I've wasted essentially 50 years just fart-assing about at the moment. So that's... we're not going to do that. Use artillery barrage on Berlin. That's possible, although not likely. Heavy ships and no loans, possible but not likely. Have 3 tribal states as tributaries. Oh, I guess that clan is for Ming. Tribal, native council. Can you make anyone a tribal? Or is that just Ming who can make people tribal? Like, can I, for example, make... like some of the Native American tribes follow my... give me a tributary. I wonder. Probably not. Actually, can we... no, we can't see anyone over here to click on them to find out, can we? That's not ideal. Right, I guess it's just a case of sat around waiting for this to happen. And yeah, there's nothing else here. Other than a few, you know, win a war with 1 million people dead on each side. Can't believe I've never done that. I suppose that's the sort of thing that would happen late game. Just like a massive, massive battle. But then you would also... it would need to be... like, even in late game, you don't tend to get battles that big happening all the time. So I guess it would maybe be like, you know, a massive Russia against someone else. You know, just happens that all armies join at the same time. Right. This is taking a while. Rebel factions, where are they actually kicking up the fuss? I'm sort of thinking I may actually want to build some more troops. Purely because... do we want more cavalry? Probably want 2 more cavalry, I think. Just to pad out our flanks. Where's Romsdal? I'm going to let it... no. Damn it, I don't want Romsdal, them to have anything. Cheeky sods. Yeah, we'll get more cavalry, because having more cavalry will mean we'll have more resilience on sort of our flanks, because at the moment, because we've only got 1 pair of cavalry, if 1 cavalry gets knocked out in a fight, then instantly you get your enemy will get a flanking bonus, which is not good, and will likely result in you getting having issues. 2 papal influence for reform desire, that's fine. Our army's actually becoming quite sizable now. We are still losing money. Oh dear, Denmark embargoed us. 2 can play at that game. I'll embargo them right back. We still are battling with sort of really low legitimacy and stuff like that. But at least we may be able to... You know, at least we're in positive prestige now. That's not such a bad thing. And all of our cores are done. Woo! So, all of this unrest should now start to decrease. Although they'll probably rebel before that. They just did. They are an 18 stack. Okay. That's a bit of a pain. I'm going to move them there. I don't mind so much if they actually take that province. They give us separatism. But I'd rather bide my time and guarantee, well, I say guarantee. Try to guarantee a victory. Which is what I'm going to aim to do by getting 2 extra cannons. I'm actually 1 over my force limit, so I'm going to cancel 1. And they just attacked into me anyway, so that was a bit silly. They literally just crushed any hopes they had of winning just by stupidly attacking, being the attacker. So, hey, I'm not going to complain. That's their silly choice. So what I am going to do is reduce my army maintenance. And do I want to mothball this fleet? Yeah, why not? Can I do any exploration? Let's get an explorer. I still can't. Okay. We'll leave that guy, you know, explore... Wow. Controlling that fleet for the moment. I guess I just sort of wasted 50 Diplo points there, which would have been going towards this Diplo tech. But, what's that? A few months worth? 5 months worth? Truce with Burgundy has ended. I doubt we're going to be doing anything with that, so I'm not too worried. Have all my truces starting to expire yet? I think they expire... Next year they start expiring. Oh well. How much is this loan? 89. Okay. Right, so for the moment, I guess we just have to sit here. England are chewing up all of Ireland, and luckily they don't seem to have turned their sights on me, so... All is well at the moment. Did they ally with Sweden? Yeah, England are allied with Sweden as well. That's really good. I suppose, and the really nice thing about this is that it's given us a nice... Ooh, what do we want? I think I want prestige. Yes, prestige, please. It's given us a really nice amount of development, which has increased our force limit, which now actually puts us at a much better footing against Denmark. So we'll actually stand a much better chance going to war and beating them. Hypothetically... I mean, I know Poland, everyone would still join both sides. Poland and Lithuania, they were still they are a big opponent. They are very hard to beat. It's just the sheer numbers that they both wield. What was that? Military tech costs minus 10%. Poland paid all foreign debt of Austria. Holy hell. They must really like them. So let's get this military tech. Build a regimental camp now. What use that is, I don't know. Wow. I know it is useful, but just not at the moment, because we can't afford anything. Right, I think what I will do, though, is end the episode here. After we just get this royal marriage done with England. Yeah, so I will end the episode here. Next episode, we will finish off this tech. We will get enough to start colonizing, and we will chuck our first colonist in wherever we can actually reach. I'm thinking here, because here... has a permanent Arctic malus, which slows it down a lot, whereas these provinces do not, only in the winters. So we'll go and do that there. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will speak to you next time. Take care.